Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire. We are going to be playing as the Silent again after the last episode, which we did okay in Hello again. But we did lose to an elite. Upgrade a card, max HP plus 7, lose 7 max HP, but obtain a rare relic. Is today the day we lose 7 max HP before the game starts? Hell yeah baby, let's go. Ginger! Oh baby, Ginger's good. Risk reward. Ginger is very good, so that's nice. Okay, our first elite's there, so we can take either route. This has got 2 question marks on, this has 3 question marks on. I'm gonna go for the 3 question mark route with 2 fights. Or should I'm actually gonna go the 2 question mark route with 3 fights instead. We want to get some fights to get some cards if we're gonna take on an elite. Okay, so right off the bat, strike, 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 and turn. Ginger is a very good relic to get. It stops us from getting weakened for the rest of the game, which is huge, obviously. So we're gonna go like this. I wish we had 2 strike cards there. I would have changed that completely, but we only had 1 strike card, unfortunately. Little shitty. 9 damage incoming. We need a survivor and a strike we didn't get, so we're gonna defend twice and strike once and turn. So we're down by 7 HP. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. So we're gonna have to try and make up for that at some point, somewhere along the line. We're gonna neutralize this man. We're gonna strike this man. Defend. So we need just 2 strikes in our next hand and we'll kill him and then we'll be fine. And we should get 2 strikes, I'm pretty sure, with the way unless we get a bad shuffle. We did not get a bad shuffle. Neutralize him for a little bit of lulls and then strike him down and end the fight there. Swift Potion is pretty good to get. Riddle with holes, deal 3 damage 5 times is pretty good. But I think Outmaneuver is probably the one we want to go for. Probably Outmaneuver. Question mark, let's see what you got for me, Mr. Question Mark Man. Walk into room, inside you hear gurgling and a grinding of metals. Before you use the slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature you see glints of strange light, perhaps something magical. It looks like you can get treasure if you just reach inside it. Opening, however, the acid is sharp. Objects may hurt. 25% chance for relic, let's go. Success! After rummaging through the metal and burning acid, you finally grab hold of the relic and yank it out. You pull your way out of the ooze, damage but rewarded. I mean, that is amazing. To get the pair and raise our HP by 10 HP, which takes us to 70, which we are, and we keep the ginger for free. That's pretty much what that comes down to. So very happy with that. Heal 18 or remove a card from my deck. You know, I'll pay 50 gold to remove a card from my deck. The card we want to remove from the deck should obviously be 1 block card. Confirm. There we go. The cold flame envelops your body and dissipates. The creature grins. Cleric, talented. Have a good day. Well, thank you very much, good sir, Mr. Cleric. The reason we removed a block card from our hand, in case you guys are wondering, is simply because we don't need it. The fact of the matter is we have a survivor, which is pretty much just a block card, but slightly better, and it allows us to cycle through our deck slightly faster with having less of the worst cards. So we get 2 extra mana for the next turn, which will be used unless we only get defense cards, which will suck. But if we get strike cards, which we did, it will be fine. In this case, it didn't matter, so I'm actually not going to drink a potion. In this case, it did not matter for us as we couldn't use it, and it does not carry over, so we're going to lose it now. If we had ice cream, that would be very, very good, but it's fine. It's fine. So 14 damage incoming. I don't think we can survive all of that, so we're gonna have to block it to the best of our capabilities and go for 1 strike. We got through his armor there at least, so that's fine. We're gonna take 1 damage. That's okay. I'm fine with taking 1 damage. That's a massive damage he does though. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. So we want to neutralize here, I guess outmaneuver here, and then double block. We should get enough strike cards in the next hand because we got so much defensive cards there that we should be able to kill him. As long as we have 3 or more, we'll be fine. We only got 2. Very, very unlucky, but we do have enough energy to guard ourselves against all 10. Okay, so we needed 3 strike cards. We got 4 defensive cards and we didn't get 1 strike card. I don't understand for 1 second how that works, but we only lost 1 HP there in that whole fight, so that's not bad. Noxious Fumes, yes, not even a question. Not even a question. I mean, Mr. Looter. Mr. Looters are a little bit of a problem, but we will start off with a neutralize, into a Noxious Fumes, into a survivor, discarding the defense card, and a strike. So right there off the bat, that's a pretty good start. Noxious Fumes are going to start doing their thing, slowly but surely. And we are going to be able to do some damage next turn. So we got 10 damage incoming. We want to defend, and just a normal strike here is fine. Noxious Fume is going to make us kill him a little bit faster than we would have normally, so we can be a little bit more defensive. Not completely defensive though, because look, as you can see, he wants to run already. The man wants to run, and I shall not allow him to run. So we're gonna need 14 damage on the next turn. 3 strike cards at minimum, or he runs. Ooh, poison might do it though for us. Poison might do it for us. If we get 2 strike cards and a poison, 2 strike cards, nice. So we can strike, and poison will leave him on 1. Nope. I refuse to get robbed, okay? I refuse. Using a potion before elite sucks, but I think it's worth it in the long run. Tools of trade at the start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. That is good. There's no arguing that that is a good card. Smith it, upgrade it, it becomes 0. Now it's even better. And let's go. We should have probably upgraded Noxious Fumes, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys. But I saw a new card and I was like, oh, it's new and I want to play it. Let's go. So tools of trade, straight up. That's good. Outmaneuver, straight up. That's good. And then just strike, and end turn. Bum, 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 bum. So he's going to be stunned. So he's going to give us 1 free turn of damage. Okay, so we want to just discard a card. We're going to discard the block card. Use Noxious Fumes. Use Survivor. Discard a strike card. Get block. Strike. And go. And Noxious Fumes will slowly start chipping away at this man. We've got very nice relics so far. We've been pretty lucky in that regard. A little bit unlucky there, but luckily the draw 1, discard 1 came through in the clutch for us there, and that's of course going to give us enough block to take no damage in this round. And then every round that this goes on longer, more and more Noxious Fumes stack, and of course the more Noxious Fumes stack, the quicker we will kill him eventually. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna get our armor and our damage reducted, which is really bad. We're gonna have to get rid of one of the strike cards. We're gonna need to neutralize. We need to strike, defend, and defend. Enter. The poison's slowly starting to grow, guys. Slowly. It's growing by 1 every turn. That means every turn he takes 1 more damage than he took the previous turn. Oh, we are so lucky about these. We are very, very lucky when it comes to these. The draws on this tools of trade. It's very critical. We took a ton of damage there, but that is to happen. So this is where it starts getting very scary, because this is the part where he starts destroying us. Enter. Come on, poison, you need to start stacking a little bit faster, dude. See, the problem is the only poison we have is Noxious Fumes, and that takes way too many turns to actually do the damage we needed to do. What we really need is the I need to score. That was a misplay on my side. Definitely 100% misplay on my side. I should have first got it and finished with Survivor. I make the mistake quite often, actually, and it's critical. It's really bad with the silent. Like, it's a small. It seems like such a small mistake, but it's actually such a large mistake. Okay, so we unfortunately got very little. 4, 8, 12. Not gonna kill him. So we're gonna tank 1 billion damage here, and that is not good. 1 billion damage incoming. That could almost all be contributed to that one misplay of the mismanaged ability. So very interesting. Discard that, do this, and end the turn, and he will die to poison. We took half our HP gauge ish, roughly. Got a Regal Pillow, which is okay. Cloak and Dagger is really good. I would have preferred not to get Regal Pillow there. Any other ability would be kind of fine, but I guess it's fine. Receive Golden Idol, trigger Trap, take 14 damage, become injured. Injury I would rather do. I'm not going to take 14 damage here. Lose 3 max HP will put us back to what we were at. 70 max HP. That's not too bad. Take 14 damage. No. Injury. I mean, we can just pay a shop to remove it for us. So let's get the injured card and go on. Bum, 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 bum. Molten Egg. I think upgrade Neutralize, of course, is the right choice here. Elite, let's go. This is Grrrr. I knew it. Hello, Mr. Grrrr. We got Noxious Fumes in the first turn, that's good. Strike, in turn. So this is pretty scary, as you can't really defend it all against this man. To the trade, neutralize. Cloak and Dagger will give us 6 block, and we'll take 2 more damage, right? Because of rage. So he'll do 12. I'll take 6, but I'll get a shiv, which lets me do some damage. I use this. He'll do 14. 13. And I will take 9. So that actually worked out pretty well for us. That was one of the rare situations where actually going for the block buffing worked out for us. So we're going to choose a card, discard. We'll discard 1 strike card and we'll neutralize. And now we need to look. He's going to do 13. This will give me 10. And this is where we start attacking. This is where we start attacking and start tanking some damage. Defending here will be bad. Because now he does more. He actually does more damage than what we defend in total. Choose a card, discard. I'll discard the injury card. Okay, so Shiv. Plug-in there will give me 6. We go up to 9, so it's worth it. And Shiv. Awesome. This is going to be close. We might die here. It's going to be pretty close. We're going to get vulnerable next turn. And we don't have enough poison to make this an easy kill. So this is going to be very scary. 22 incoming damage, guys. 22 incoming damage. Not acceptable. Go to the injury card. Neutralize, of course. Let's see. We need to do enough damage to kill, which I don't think we have. And so that means we're going to need to go full defense here. But let's get a strike in. Then go for defense. Discard that and then go for defense. So 13, 27. It's going to be beyond close. We have Regal Pillars healing up at the place. Is going to be very easy. And we should win now as long as we have 1 strike card in our hand. We have more than 1. Choose to discard a card. I'll discard this card and I will strike. And he's dead. So close. And okay, we are actually going to be perfectly fine. I don't think 2 tools of the trade is good for us. We're going to be fighting this next enemy with 5 HP. That's a bit scary, I'm not going to lie to you. That's even more scary because it's specifically the enemies that kill me. Okay, so tool of the trade is the first step you take. Then the next step is Noxious Fumes. And then that's going to do not enough to kill anyone. So you straight up are defending here. And well, we dead anyway? We're actually dying anyway. We're actually dead. Oh my word, we're actually dead. Oh well, that's embarrassing. I guess 2 elites was a bit much for us to take on with the sun. We got destroyed. I don't think our deck was bad. I think we just needed that HP damage we took was probably the problem. We probably shouldn't have taken that HP damage. Hello again. Yeah, I know. I need to at least reach the boss. Yeah. Rub it in that I messed up and I got wrecked, dude. I feel you. Okay. There's not really any good elite situations. I think this is the best one. How did we misplay that exactly? I don't know. Something we're going to need to look into in the future. That's a pretty good start. Okay, so we block twice, attack once, block twice, attack once, and then attack 3 times and it should kill him. That's what we need. So will we get that? Actually, we can block once, attack twice. That worked out very nicely because we said block twice, attack once. So we got to block once and attack twice. So that works out pretty good for us. It's going to do nice. Now we block twice, attack once, and we'll be good. We don't have it, so we neutralize. He's dead anyway. Okay, well that was even better. That worked out very, very nicely for us. Nice first round. History Potion, Noxious Fumes, Endless Agony is pretty good. Riddle Holes. I'm gonna go with Endless Agony. It's a very good card, and I like it a lot. Because of this specific reason. Sweet. So we can go defend, Endless Agony, strike, and turn. What's nice about Endless Agony is the fact that you're always going to use 1 and send 1 to your graveyard. Oh, that's shitty. That was very shitty for us. That was like the worst possible outcome, that set of cards. Not 1 strike card. We just needed 1 strike card, then we were fine. We didn't get any. That's really shitty. Okay, so neutralize. Strike. Enter. He's going to give him some armor now and strength. So next turn we're going to not be able to kill him. So we're going to have to definitely do a block of some form. 10 incoming damage. Endless Agony is there, which is useful. So what happens if we strike? And we Endless Agony. We're going to need to block twice. Okay. I was seeing if we could maybe kill him, but we don't have enough damage. Just because we didn't get that 1 strike card, I can almost put the entirety of that damage taken to not having that 1 strike card. Like straight up. 3 strike cards in the next round, or 2 strike cards in neutralize next round. Anything along those lines and we'll kill him. Endless Agony, he's dead. Okay, sweet. Thank goodness for Endless Agony, guys. Card came through in the clutch for us and got us some kills we needed. That's why I do like Endless Agony. Accuracy is good because of the Shiv thing, but we have no Shiv creating cards yet, and we don't know if we're gonna get any, so it's very scary. So maybe Deflect is fine. Sucker Punch is probably the one we should take, so I'm gonna take it. So we've lost 1 HP so far, not doing too bad in that regard. Got a nice little Sucker Punch there for 7 damage in 1 week, so it is definitely a better start for us. We can defend. I'm gonna defend once here and actually go for an attack. I'll tank 2 damage instead of 10 if I get an extra 6 damage in, because we do need to kill the looters fast. That's something we do need to remember, you know. Lots of times you think like, oh, stop as much damage as possible, but don't forget that if you do that, you also get to the point where you're not doing damage. Like here we got very unlucky, not 1 strike card, so because of that we lose out on a massive damage turn. We could have got like an extra 2 attacks, 12 damage if we just got some strike cards, but we didn't. And that's very unlucky, but that's gonna happen sometimes. Okay, strike. Endless Agony. Strike. We do not have enough damage with Endless Agony to kill, so we're gonna tank 4 damage here just because we didn't get any strike cards and that thing. And that's the problem with the silent I'm finding, is you just don't get damage. You just get too much defense and not enough damage. So we gotta kill him. There we go. So we took 6 damage there. Not acceptable in my opinion, but that's what we got. Endless Agony again, let's go. Endless Agony deck incoming, maybe? Who knows? Nobody knows what awaits us. If I had a Survivor here, that would have been great. I unfortunately do not have a Survivor, so I'm going to have to block twice. Endless Agony once, and strike once. And that's fine. Remember, these guys split, so we can use that to our advantage. We know they're going to split. They're going to fail me? No, wound me. Okay, okay. So I thought you always weakened me, sorry. I didn't know you wounded me. Anyway, Sucker Punch this man. Takes us down to 8. Strike this man. Endless Agony this man. And then we can probably... You're not going to split yet? No. So Survivor, get rid of the... I mean, we can discard an Endless Agony actually. It's not like it gets rid of the card. It actually sends it to our graveyard, so that's good. 16 incoming damage. So if we get 3 strikes, we'll be in a very good place. Strike. 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 Endless Agony. And I could Endless Agony again to get these 2 very low 9 HP mini slimes, which could be very tempting, but I think what I'm going to do is rather not for now, and make sure we get we have Endless Agonies in our deck. The Sucker Punch is really good, and Strike's really good, and we can just do this, discard the wound card, and end our turn. So we took out 1 slime, 1 more slime to go. We took 0 damage in this fight so far. Very important, the fact that we've taken 0 damage. 2 strike cards, no, 1 strike card. Neutralize, strike, end the turn. We actually needed more than 2 strike cards. 2 strike cards would have only done 12 and he would have been on 1 HP, so that was a miscalculation on my part, but that's fine. Endless Agony, yeah baby. Only Endless Agony, no strike cards? Motherfucker. Okay, so Endless Agonies are going to kill him anyway, so it's fine. Oh no, we're down to 1, we messed up. We messed up, guys. We miscalculated again because we are weakened. I forgot we were weakened. So Endless Agony only did 3 damage instead of 4 damage. So he survived. Those little misplays are actually destroying me. Oh, miscalculations. Because I see it. And I know it's there. But my brain is like, is it really there? Was it really there? We're on 63 HP. That's pretty good. We're on 60 HP. We're on 56 HP. Yeah, we're on 56 HP when we get Clippers, which is horrible. I hate Clippers, dude. That shit is so bad. Shit is so bad for us. That's actually so unfortunate. The Clippers are so bad, game. Fuck, I hate that freaking card so much. I hate that card so much. Oh, that relic. And our first relic was Clippers. You gave me the worst relic in the game as my first relic. Thank you so much, game. That's so kind of you. You are the kindest game I've ever seen. You know what? 4 damage. I have no problem tanking 4 damage. Okay? Literally 0. Choose a card for 10 out of 10 the Survivor card. Because 8 block means 6 block when we use it eventually. Vulnerable, so now we take massive damage. Endless Agony is so good. To the card. Actually, I don't want to retain. I don't want to retain any of those. Bum bum. We're taking 4 damage here, which is huge. Boom bum bum. I don't think we have the damage to kill him here, but we can try. Okay, so we're pretty much putting our entire strat on getting enough damage in the next round to win, or we just dead pretty much. Vulnerable's off though, so we're not gonna die, but he's gonna vulnerable us again. Sweet, so we can sucker punch this man. Neutralize this man. Strike this man. And then endless agony this man. Sweet, so you died. Yeah. Oh, Calcum's pretty good, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna lose it. Another endless agony? Fuck yeah, let's go. Man, I wish I could remove clippers. Isn't there a what does this do? Return to 2 cards. No. Sucker punch. Apply 2 weak. It's pretty good. Endless agony is probably the one to go. Upgrade the endless agony. Man, that's unfortunate, man. That is really, really unfortunate. Oh god. Not good. Oh, we got a bunch of endless agony, so we might be able to kill some people here. Let's see. Okay, so we got 6 damage, 10 damage, 20 damage, 23, 29 damage in total. We got 29 damage in total. So that's 20 damage, and then we have 9 extra. So it doesn't kill anything. So we have that's 30 damage. That's 28 damage. So we can kill the 2 strong slimes. We should probably do this, and then do this. That's 1 slime down. Okay, now we look what we got. Any way to kill this man? Apply 3 weak. Take do 3 damage. 15, 18 damage. I can get 18 block though. I can get 18 block. Discard endless agony. Neutralize this one. I think that was the right play. We killed one straight off the bat. We taking 0 damage from this round. This clippers is so bad. I hate clippers, man. So bad. Okay, so this does now 7 damage. This does. So we got how much damage coming in? 10 damage. We can't block 10 damage and kill 1. It's not possible. We can block 15 damage incoming. We can't block kill 1 and. But if I sucker punch you, and then I strike you. No. Block. So you negated. Block and then you negated too. Then we take 3 damage this time. Okay. I guess that's the strat we're gonna go for here. Take 3 damage instead of taking more damage. We weaken, so that's really bad. Means killing these slimes just got harder. Endless agony here. While it plants, it's good. This is a normal endless agony for 3 damage now. Fuck. Because 4 damage to kill one of these assholes. Block. So we negate 1 attack. We can strike. We can endless agony and strike. Endless agony and strike. So we're gonna take 8 damage here. Yeah. We do not want to. We do not want to keep any cards there. Bum, bum, bum. These 5 slimes against this guy without fucking noxious fumes or something, or bouncing castling, are OP. Because all we have is a little bit of damage. That's it. And the problem is it's literally a little. That's the problem. It's not a lot. It's a little damage. We can't actually kill that guy, so like that. So probably defend, I guess. And then survivor. It's an endless agony thing. That's probably unnecessary to use so much get damage blocked, but whatever. We're gonna lose it all because Clippers is horrible, or Calipers is horrible. There's no way Calipers is ever good. I can never see a situation where I'm gonna be like, you know what, Calipers was the good card that saved my butt there. Ever. I don't ever see that situation happening. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Calkin's giving us 6 whenever we're not blocking, which is good. Must remember that. Actually, I think we might have done a few miscalculations if I think about it that way. Second punch. In a second. strike. Actually, I forgot about Oikakum. I wonder if that could have saved us a couple of damage. All of these are bad, game. Skip them. Sometimes in life you just need to skip. Shovel's pretty bad. We're gonna rest up again. We're gonna go take on elite, and we're probably gonna die to this elite. Maybe there's a chance is there, and that means we'll have died to elite twice in one episode and actually accomplished nothing. Yep, this elite is really hard to kill if you do not have bloody poison damage, game. Yeah, I think that was the right play. I'm not sure though. I actually have 0 right now. Bum, 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 bum. Calipers is so bad. I wonder when Calipers will ever be good. Oh, this is super shitty for me. Just a bunch of strike cards and damage cards when the guy's about to attack me for 1 billion damage. Oh, we do have Oikakum, so that's helping a lot. Fuck you, Calipers. You could have been literally any freaking... any relic that was good. And you chose to be the one relic that is shit. You motherfucker. I know you did it on purpose, Mr. Calipers. I know. Yeah, I know. I know, man. Oh, Cogbin's gonna let us block 6 of the 18 damage. I'm gonna take 12. Okay, so Endless Agony is a cool idea for a deck, but it's not a good deck. So we should never do it again. Ever. Oh, this is unfortunate. Bump, 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 bump. 2 damage incoming. This is fine. Give me attacks. Nice. Nice. Not enough damage to survive here. I mean, obviously enough damage to survive, but not enough damage to kill. We can retain him, it's fine. Okay, we should kill him next turn as long as we get 2 strike cards. Because we're gonna do exactly 11 damage. We got 2 strike cards, thank goodness. Bump, bump, bump. Actually, we did more damage. Oh, we only have strength down by 1. Oh my lord, Dreamcatcher is so bad, game. Punching Floss is good. Oh, they've effed me this run. This is a doomed run. I've decided it's a doomed run. Holy crap! Now that's the opening hand I was talking about. Okay, so let's see. Can we kill this man? 47 damage. 4 plus 6 is 10. 20. 28 damage. We can kill the slime in the back. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm about 80% sure I misplayed this. I'm about 89% sure now I misplayed that. Who cares? Let's go! Let's go. We're only gonna take 2 damage from this thief. I'm fine with that. Oh, we are 9 HP. Oh, fuck me. I didn't realize we were 9 HP. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Wildlife plans. Defend. We're gonna take 5 damage here. We'll leave us on 4 HP, it's fine. Let's go. Keep the strike card. It's gonna take 8. So it's gonna leave on 17. So we need 3 strike cards and we went. No, we didn't get it. We got Sucker Punch. Strike. Strike. And we went. Choose the cards 10. Don't need any cards. Oh, we have Oikakum. I shouldn't have blocked at all. We would have taken less damage from Oikakum. Keep forgetting. Because of freaking Calipers. Shit has tilted me. Dash, my boy. Dash is good. We remember Dash, guys. Look, this is the worst run in the history of freaking this game. I swear to God. What is this? 2 monsters on the first floor crap. Hello, game? Hello. I just want to mention that this is some bullshit. 1 Endless Agony to slam the back. And then Survivor. Discard the Endless Agony in return. We got some poison counters going. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, man. I feel you. I'm frailed now. Nice. He's gonna buff himself. That's pretty good, actually. Pretty good for me. I'm gonna kill this guy in the background. He's down. And end our turn pretty much. Plump, plump, plump. These 2 items are both useless, and this item's useless. So of our 5 relics we have, 3 of them are useless. How unlucky is this shit? Wale plans. Defend, defend, defend. End turn. Keep one of the agony, endless agonies. I do like endless agony. The idea behind it's really cool. You know what you need? You need that spin top. You need that spin top card. And then you need just a deck of, you need that little spin top relic and just endless agonies. That's it. And you can literally just endless agony infinity and beyond. If you fight anything that has armor, that like freaking shell that reflects damage, you will just go game over. But it will be so cool. I can do 8 more damage to you. Might be a good idea. I think it is a good idea. I'm gonna go for it. He's gonna buff himself next turn. We don't want to keep any cards. It's okay. So if we get 3 strike cards, we win. 2 strike cards and neutralize, we possibly win. Anything else, we pretty much fuck. Actually, bouncing class will just do it fast. Never mind. Endless agony him. Endless agony him. Strike him. He's dead. We didn't even need the bouncing freaking class. We would have just killed him with our shit. Deadly poison is good. Let's go. Somehow we still alive. I don't know how we've done this, but we have. Heal 23 HP or max HP plus 5. This is obviously a situation where you heal, right? Right game? Right game? Yes. You eat the banana. It's a nutritious and slightly magical, healing you. Yeah, okay, I know. I don't really want to do that, but it's fine. Sleep. We're going to get a free card. Endless agony? Really? Are we going to do this game? Are we going to do this? Or are we going to do dagger throw? Ooh, dagger throw is the right choice. Dagger throw is obviously the right choice, but it's not the choice I wanted to make. Didn't get bouncing flask, which sucks. Neutralize him. Just use his dexterity pressure. And strike, strike, strike. Enter. We get 6 armor from Oikakum. I actually always forget about that. You must keep that in mind. Calipers are fucking frustrating though. Okay, so 32 damage incoming. I get a feeling I should not tank 32 damage. But what if I do this? And then do this. Won't he just go into defensive mode as soon as his turn? Defensive mode. Yeah! I'm a freaking genius. I always knew it. I always knew I was secretly a genius. In a second. So we're gonna go dash. And then you go in a second. And then you go in a second. And you go defend. In turn, you take no damage. And you set up the next turn, baby. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Obviously, while laid plan is the way to go here. And at this point, I think you actually just drink a potion. And then you end your turn. Oh, we messed up. We messed up. Should have got a Scott. I'll just got it in a second. That's fine. Defend 7 block. So 8 times 2 is 16. We're taking no damage. End turn. Choose a card to 10. I would take the strike card, please. Bum, 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 bum. We need more poison, baby. Give me that poison. I need that poison. There we go. Poison. 19. So we need to do 21 damage here. So that's 4. Okay. This does 6. We're gonna take 20 damage. We're gonna take 20 damage, and that's just life, man. That's just life. Sometimes you just gotta take 20 damage. Oh wait, you're gonna take freaking 14 damage thanks to Oikakum. Oikakum is the man. You always need it. Steady poison this bitch. Dash this bitch. In the turn, take 22 poison from. How about you take 22 poison from poison damage, Mr. Guardian? If you could tough. Let me tell you something. You're not that tough. I'm gonna go block. Block. Sucker punch. Neutralize. You're still gonna take no damage. We made you weaker. You got poison stacks on. Easy. Easy. Okay, so we need to do 38 damage here. If you can do 38 damage, you can kill him. Go. Choose a card to discard. Discard Endless Agony. Poison stacks. 24 poison stacks. Neutralize. No. Survivor. Get rid of Endless Agony. And get rid of Strike. Haha. Then you neutralize him. Yeah. Endless Agony will do 4. That's not worth it. In turn? Yeah, in turn. Choose to keep Endless Agony. I think that's a good idea. Okay, so we're gonna beat this boss, let's be honest. He's dead next turn to poison. He actually doesn't stand a chance. Poison is so good until you fight the champ and he just negates your fucking entire poison bar and you're like, oh god, I just died. What happened? And you lose. But everything else, poison's really good. Do block potion and adrenaline's very good, and wraith form. Whenever you play a skill, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Bullet time's also pretty good. How many 2 casting spells do we have in our deck? Just the 2. It's not worth it. Adrenaline's the way to go. Let's go. Sweet, so that's gonna be this episode, which is a pretty weird episode. A Snake Eye. Draw additional 2 cards. Start each combat confused. I mean, that's horrible. What am I thinking? Take the fucking question mark, because this card's also horrible. I always used to like Velvet Choker, but then I like started getting to the point where Velvet Choker was actually literally choking me, and I was like, no, I don't want to get choked. Too young to get choked. And I decided that I'm just gonna stop. So let's decide what route we're gonna take. Leads after bonfires, please. There's a lead after bonfires, so this is route 1. There's 2 shops here though. How about if we go like this? No, we need to go through 2 shops. Okay, it's fine. We'll go through 2 shops. I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching the episode of Slay the Spire. If you enjoyed the episode, please share the like button. It helps out a bunch. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already seen me update as soon as new episodes are released. New episodes of the Slay the Spire are released every single day on my channel. And I hope you have all been enjoying them. I will see you on the next episode of Slay the Spire, where we take on the 2nd, 4th, silent, and make our way to the 3rd floor. Guaranteed.